What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back at you again, and we're gonna go over week 2, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different for the preseason. We're gonna do just some of the rookie highlights because the rookies in the preseason are most likely the guys they're gonna keep, whereas the other preseason games, half of those guys are gonna be working at Wendy's or UPS. So let's see what they do or how they make these guys shine, a little glimpse of what they're going to do for their illustrious upcoming NFL career. So this is a glimpse of the Patriots and their star, and I quote, quarterback, their rookie quarterback, first round pick. Let's see what they do here, and let's see what the defense doesn't do. So let's see. So, whoops, let me take off the closed captioning. All right. Now, right away you notice the defensive end collapsing way too far inside. I can tell this quarterback is reading him. So now this defensive end's collapsing inside. He's probably going to pull and keep this and go outside, guys, because he's not doing his job. And the defensive end on this side, same thing. They're crashing in. This guy right here should be coming upfield and waiting right here and seeing what the quarterback does with the ball. If the quarterback hands it off and the running back has it and he makes sure that the running back has it, then you go flat down the line and you make the tackle on the running back. But you have to make sure. That's why you have to read and diagnose. Now, if the quarterback keeps it, the defensive end is responsible for that tackle. So let's see what happens here. Oh, and look at this. He keeps collapsing inside, guys. At no point in any football series or any game would a defensive end do this right here. You would never turn your shoulders inside and collapse inside like that when you don't even know if the quarterback has the ball or not. You're supposed to contain the edge. If he was doing his job, he'd be standing right here waiting for the tackle. But he's just in la-la land doing his own thing. And now the quarterback has the ball, and he's just going to run right in easily because the defensive end is doing his own thing. Now he's like, oh, he has the ball. Now he's going to jog and take a shit angle and not even try to get there. Because that was drawn up that way. We're going to see a whole lot of that this upcoming season. Now they do a screen. Now they always tell you guys, D lineman, if you're getting in too easy, if it's too easy, it's a screen. So what's happening here? It's too easy. And guys keep running in at the quarterback and let the running back catch the football. And any assistance? Nope, no assistance. And they go for the touch tackle. Let's touch his hip and hope that he falls down, All right, now they're showing a lot of this from Brady. He probably watched a lot of Brady tape. This is how Brady won a lot of his Super Bowls, throwing short, but not like that, though. But this guy, this is just bad tackling. What is that, guys? See, he just takes a dive, reaches an arm out. He doesn't break down. So right here, you should be breaking down, and having your legs under you, not flying by, reaching an arm out and touching his hip. That's all you see, guys. You don't see any real tackle attempts. Look at that. That's not real, guys. No one runs in for a tackle like that. If anything, you would dive at his legs and try to wrap his legs up, maybe. But no one does this, guys. Now, what does this guy do after him? Same thing. They literally both just reach their arm out. That's all they do. They pretend they can't get the guy in the NFL. They just reach out, and then they fall down. Like, that's the MO. Or they just do a baseball slide. But that might be what they did last year, because they like to switch it up every year so it doesn't always look the same. So maybe this year we're going to see a lot of guys reaching out and falling down. Like a sniper hits them. But then now, see right there, guys? You see that tackle? That's what both those guys should have done. Go at him low and grab a hold of his legs or his anything but what they did there. What they did isn't what you're taught ever. You're not taught that. That's not football, guys. That's guys doing their own freaking thing. All right, now they shift right. The defensive line does. Looked like a false start. Defensive end is not rushing, but it doesn't matter because the left guard, it looks like. No, it's the right guard. Look at the right guard. He turns his shoulders to the left immediately and opens the gate. As a lineman, you never, ever turn your shoulders because all you're doing is getting skinny. And once you get skinny as a lineman, Guys are going to go right by you. Why? Because you're too big and too large to turn and have the agility to get back into place. And you've turned yourself skinny. You've cut your body in half. So now the holes that are usually clogged are not going to be open. You know? So you're never, ever, ever supposed to do that. Ever. Ever. No D lineman or offensive lineman should ever turn their shoulders at any moment for any reason. Unless someone is doing it to you. And in that case, you fall on the ground. Because you don't want to get a huge hole made. And you don't want to get dominated in 4K. It's just ridiculous. All logic and form goes out the window. We're not going to make these videos too long. We're only going to go over a few plays for preseason because it's preseason, you know. We'll go in depth when the regular season's here. We'll do the hour-long, 45-minute-long videos because we're going to go and get in the NFL's ass. We're going to go over every play or every big play and break down what is going on. Here, it's going to be a lot of mistakes because it's preseason. It's guys that don't play that much. See right here, this defensive end. And this is another reason I tell you guys, if you fly upfield like you're supposed, well, not fly upfield. If you come upfield under control and contain the edge, you'll be at this point. And guess what? The quarterback throws the ball. You'll be able to bat it down. Or you'll make it harder for the throw. You'll have to make him throw around you or over you instead of just a direct pitch and catch like you're playing catch outside with a friend. So this defensive end, but this is part of the whole rig. The defensive ends are part of it. They know that, oh, I got to stay inside on this play. I got to let the throw happen. They know, guys, because you wouldn't just make it easy for the quarterback right here. Look how easy he makes it for him. Stays there. He doesn't even rush. You see all that hesitation, guys? I need you guys to look at him, guys. He's not running in. He's hesitating, like, because it's a script. He was probably scripted to not really run in and let the pass off and then run in after to make it seem like he's coming in. Watch. Is this somebody that has a blitz? Well, I don't want to say a blitz because he's rushing, but he's an end. But is this somebody that's really running his hardest to come make a play? Or is this somebody that's, you know, just waltzing, you know, acting like he's running? Let's watch only him. Why is he not running in? And then you see that? You see how he doesn't actually attack the outside and try to, like, make it hard for the quarterback? He pretends like, oh, let me reach for it after the ball is thrown. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. It's a team game. The defensive linemen help out the defensive backs, and the defensive backs help out the linemen. And the linebackers are helped by the defensive linemen. We all work together on defense. If one person doesn't do his job, you're screwing someone else. Now, him not getting the edge and putting his hands up, you screwed your brother, that corner over there, because he's counting on you to make it hard on the quarterback. Because those guys got to cover, usually for less than 3 seconds. That's hard to do. Or I should say more than 3 seconds, and that's hard to do. Look at this. I just can't get over this. No one runs like that. No one rushes like that, unless it's the NFL, and they're scripted to do so. It just makes me sick looking at it. All right, now they're bull rushing. Oh my God! Look at this defensive end. He bull rushes. This isn't a time to bull rush. He's doing that because it's a screen. He's trying to make it look like he's running in, rushing in so hard. But this running back was right near you. You paid him no mind, and it's a screen pass. No one bull rushes in that type of situation. It's 2nd and 22. Why would you bull rush there? That's not even a time to do that. Because you know it's going to be a pass play. It's just a matter of what type of pass. Screen, because it's long. They're trying to get the yards back. Like, I don't get what he was doing there, guys. That you would never bull rush in that moment. That's so stupid. But the average fan wouldn't know that. Why is no one bull rushing now, huh? It's 3rd and 4. Because a bull rush is used at certain points. And look at this left guard. Turns his shoulders to the left. Right, guys, when you see a lineman, because you're not supposed to see the lineman's numbers, offensive lineman or defensive for that matter. But if you see a lineman's number, say you're watching a game and you see the front of their numbers or the back of their numbers, they completely didn't do their job, because you're not supposed to turn your shoulders. Because once you do that, you let the guy in, like I just said, because you don't have quick enough feet. You have to use your size, your God-given size. So you're going to see the left guard turns his shoulder, and then the guy comes right through. That's just how it goes. Even at any level of football, once the lineman turns their shoulder, the D lineman's going to get right by him. It's just a matter of time. Right here, 72, turns his shoulder. I don't care if you have hands on him. Now you're in a position that you're going to get a holding call. So you let him go. Now he gets the sack. It's really bad, guys. This is bad technique. Notice you don't see any other guy's numbers. This doesn't count because he's on a 45. I'm talking 90-degree angle facing the sideline. Whenever you see that, it's the lineman doing it on purpose, most likely, because you're never supposed to do that. You're taught at a young age as a lineman, if you turn your shoulders, you're giving up a sack. It's just how it goes, man. Just like if you press on your pedal you press on the gas on your car, it goes forward. Same idea, man. You can't cheat that. All right, they're running a stretch. We saw it. Let's see what this guy does. He gets kicked out outside. But they faked us, guys. They faked us. So let's see this defensive end. He's too far inside, guys. Right here, you see this defensive end. Why the hell is he so far inside? Because he, as well, is not doing his job. Why are you right next to the defensive lineman? Or, excuse me, the defensive tackle? Guys, this guy right here, same idea as the first play we saw. He's supposed to be outside contained. You're not supposed to run inside like that until you know who has the ball. Until you know for a fact no one is threatening your edge. You have to contain the edge. So he should have gone upfield right here and waited right here to make sure no one is coming his way. Now he makes the play, but instead he's over here chasing. I'm telling you guys, man, no one does their job. No one stays at home in the NFL, especially when they're scripted to do so. He was probably told to crash in and let the reverse happen. Because as a DN, you have no reason to run in like that next to someone that's already in a gap. Like, why would you go in a gap that's already covered? You wouldn't. Okay, guys? Shit like that doesn't even happen in semi-pro, but it happens all the time in the NFL. Now look at this. Guy left wide open because this guy right here, you see him? This guy's bailing. This guy 45. Why are you bailing? I know it's his fault. You know why I know that? Because there's a guy short here and there's a guy deep. So it's 2-on-2. So that tells me you would take short inside. So 45 should have taken this. 45 should be going right at there. Right at there. Instead, he's backing off and letting him catch the ball. But somehow you guys think this stuff is real. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I'll still keep coming. We'll do a couple more plays and get up out of here. Because it's only preseason. See the defensive end falling at the top right here? Because his form is shit. He's not doing what he's taught to do. He's just running in, off balance. Look at that. Who taught you to do that? That's really a holding call by the lineman. You can't just pounce on him like that. He's already falling to the ground. Now, I don't know. This is going to obviously be completed, but I just don't get. It's backyard football, I guess, at this point. No jams. Everyone free releases within 5 yards. It's really sad, I know. Now the quarterback gets let loose and throws it up. And the receiver has a step on him and gets caught. It gets caught. The DB doesn't turn his head and look for the ball and lets him catch it. And then, miraculously, he knows to make the tackle, though. Alright, let's go to the final play we'll do here. Because a lot of these guys, we're not even going to see them play. Barring injury, of course. Defensive ends not rushing again. D tackles just staying in place. And still, that's what I call a fake rush, guys. That whole rush was just to make the quarterback look like he's so great at what he does, when really they're just so bad at what they do, which is not rushing the quarterback properly and following a script, guys. That's the only way that a play like that happens. Someone can just run in and run around and do all this nonsense. It's just not going to happen, guys. And I just need you guys to understand that. I know this is Caleb Williams too, so they're just going to make him look like he's a god. They just probably told him, hey, just run around, act like you're going to get him, fall on the ground, let the guy run in, don't touch him, you know, guys. Dude's wearing number 18, man. He must love Peyton Manning, but he runs around. All right, we'll do one more. G-Man, different game. Defensive ends crash again. But let's see this. This is a wheel route. Nope. He just releases outside. Corner doesn't put a hand on him to slow him down, so he just lets him run outside. Free release, back shoulder, magnet catch. Couldn't have said it better myself, guys. Let's see if they give us a replay of the magnet catch, because it sure as hell was a magnet catch. Look at that. Tell me that isn't a magnet catch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that ball just grip on there. Stops moving completely. Doesn't shift at all. Not one iota. Yeah, that's a magnet catch, guys. We're going to be seeing a lot of those. And we're going to be seeing a lot more plays, guys. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Join me next week. I think we got, 1 or 2 more weeks left. And then we're back to the regular season. And back into the swing of things. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join me next week.